right, coming up next, a UFC's featherweight division fight. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here. And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ. Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 141 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
Are you ready?
Well, there can be few better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event than this. Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. And you remember when we finally got here in 2016, we've been showing up strong ever since.
Because every time you go to MSG, you should come with a big event. This is a phenomenal arena. This is a fantastic fight environment. New York City, baby, the city of dreams.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. And he lands the knee to the body now.
Keep your hands up for me.
Just a slip there.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Nice leg kick lands.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Big kick lands.
Just misses with the jab.
Oh, big head kick. Ooh, what a punch. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Right hand on point. $15 seconds.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
You won that last round. He was all over you. You did better than that. Come on now, let's shake it out. Let's get back in there. Let's get back to the game plan. Hands high. Work.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick and watching him fight. And that patience shows his fight IQ. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Just missed on the front kick there.
Oh, nice right hand.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Let's go. Let's get that takedown now.
Huge block there. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Nice straight punch.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Beautiful counter with the punch there, and certainly making good use of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, uppercut counter. That'll leave a mark. Superman punch lands. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Final seconds here.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Good.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Excellent job that round. Every punch and throw seems to be landing. I want you to keep that going. Don't get...
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not pretty bad.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Keep your hands up. Let's go. Hit him first.
Lee gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can wrap. And he landed the right hand there.
Punches and bunches, punches and bunches. Let's go.
Big knee there to the chest. Knee to the body.
Oh, that's big.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, significant. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to posture. The intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Lands flush with that right hand.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Good stick.
.30 seconds to go here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target.
Excellent work. All those rounds on the pants in the gym have paid off.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
there. Huge block for him. Lee gets caught with that punch.
Man punch.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Nice body. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh! Big kick land.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
Big punch lands over.
Oh, huge right hand.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
Real quick leg kick. Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch lands.
Right on the button. Oh! He's out!
He got him!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in his championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that